Hello and welcome to the library. So I have a selection of books here ready for you, but if there's any specific type of books that you would like, just let me know. Is there anything? Like a self-help book? Yeah, okay. And you just want to learn you just want to gain some knowledge from books, okay? Yeah, that's perfect. So these actually fit that description. These books that I have here, they fit that description. They fit that description. Okay, we're gonna start off with the book at the top, and we'll move these other books out of the way a little bit. Okay, so as you can see, we have a tarot Bible. Yeah, how does that do you like to look at that, or are you not interested? Yeah, we can have a little flick through the pages. I can show you what is in the book, what they talk about in here in detail. Obviously, you know it's about tarot, so for people who like to learn tarot, this is a perfect book. Yeah, okay, perfect. So as you can see, we've got all the tarot cards up here, and they're lovely images on here as well, aren't they? Yeah, and then we have, it's called the Tarot Bible, and it's by Sarah Bartlett. Okay, perfect. And it just says the definitive guide to the cards and the spreads. Okay, so we turn it around. This is what the back looks like. There are 400 pages in this book. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna read the back for you to see if it piques your interest, if you want to buy it or not. Okay, it is €12.50. Okay, is that all right with you? Okay, perfect. Let's have a little read. At the back. Okay, so it says, starting with the basics such as how to choose a pack and ask the right questions. This comprehensive guide will teach you everything you need to know about the tarot. Yeah, you'll find interpretations for every card of the major and their minor arcana, advice on how to give a reading, plus a practical way to combine the tarot with numerology, astrology, and crystals. And there are over 30 different tarot layouts that you can try for yourself, including spreads to gain insights into your personality, relationship spreads that you can do on your own or with a partner, yeah, and revelation spreads to help you make decisions and define your goals. What do you think? Are you interested in this book? You are? Okay, I'm just gonna have a little flick through, okay? I like the pages on this book. They're like, you know, them squeaky almost. So I'm going to show you an example of a card. So this is a tarot card that you get in tarot cards. Obviously it's the Wheel of Fortune. I love this card, but you can see it gives you like the keywords, the key phrases and the keywords of what the meaning of this tarot card is. And then here it goes into the full description of this card when you pull it out in a reading, okay? So it's just full of information about everything you need to know about tarot. You don't mind that it's underlined and highlighted here, do you? Okay, we'll knock off €3 for that. We'll knock off €3 for that. Okay, good. So this book is great. We also have like the history of tarot, which is very interesting. And these are some like old tarot decks that they found. I think the first tarot deck that they found was in India in like the 14th or 1500s. And these are all the major arcana cards. So these represent big life moments that happen for everybody. So like, you know, having a child, getting married, or getting a job. And then you have the minor arcana cards, which are the little day-to-day kind of things that happen and then they kind of show what type of person you are and your personalities and everything like that. Okay, so that is this card. This book. That is this book. The Tarot Bible. I think it's great to learn a skill like this, even if you don't fully believe in it. I think it's just fun to learn new skills, and I like that with tarot that it's an old thing. Like they found tarot cards leading back to the 1500s, as I said, which is just interesting. And I think that back then, with that period of life, they were more connected to nature and they were more connected to themselves, that I think they knew what they were talking about. So I would definitely trust tarot, and I believe in tarot. And with this book as well, I think it's great that you don't need to just read it straight away. You can just, pick a card for the day, like the Knight of Wands. Just read that and then come back to it later. Pick just this or just whatever card you land on, I think that's fun to do. So will I put that aside for you? Okay, perfect. I'm going to put that over there to the side for you, and then we'll get it packed up in a little bag at the end. We'll see if you get any more books though first, okay? Good. So the next one is for healing and for self-help, and we have Healing is the New High. And I must say that this book is amazing. It is a amazing self-help book, an amazing self-help book. And it is by Vex King. And Vex King actually has a book that he brought out before this one, which is called Good Vibes, Good Life. And I don't actually have that in stock today, but hopefully, because I think we're getting it in the order in next week. So maybe you can come back next week if you do buy this one, because I think it's important to read the first one first, the way the author designed the books to go. So Healing is the New High, and I like this title because it's saying, instead of doing what I take from this title anyway, instead of doing drugs to make you happy, heal your body, heal your past traumas, because you don't need to get high, because a lot of people get high to forget things. So if you heal, it can be the new high, and I think that's a great title. So let's have a little read at the back, okay? It's a nice gold book as well. It's lovely. Look at it in the sun. It's cute. This one, let's check how many pages this is. Like 300 pages. Yeah, okay, let's have a little read at the back, okay? So, how can you achieve inner healing, let go of past trauma, and find resilience and freedom? Vex King developed inner healing techniques to help him find freedom from his troubled past and heal his emotional pain and trauma. And since then, he's helped hundreds of thousands of people to move forward on their own healing journey. He's helped me. In this book, Vex provides an experience of healing through the layers of the self using yogic principles and unique practices. These techniques are simple, accessible, and have the power to produce exceptional results, okay? And they include working with your body's energy, exploring and raising your inner vibration, creating positive relationships, exploring your personal history and rewriting limiting beliefs, and uncovering your true self and reigniting your fire. Taking charge of your inner healing is one of the greatest acts of self-love, and I agree. By committing to this process and raising your vibration, the energy that courses through you and which you radiate out into the world, you'll create space to welcome more joyful experiences into your life. So what do we think of this book so far? I Are we interested in this? Are we interested in healing? Have we thought about healing past traumas recently? Yeah, okay, perfect. I think this book is perfect for you then. So, what I like about this book is I've read this book and I've always wanted to heal past trauma, which we all have, okay? And I've never known how, and all I did was read books that said that you needed to do it, but never how to do it, you know? So I just want to show you actually, just so you definitely know if you want the book, okay? I don't want you to buy any books and then regret afterwards. So there's an exercise in here where you rewrite your limiting beliefs, and what you do is you write down any memories that you have from your whole life, okay? Ones that you remember made an impact on you in some way. Negative, yeah, they're all negative ones you write down. Times where you felt embarrassed, times where things that you don't want people to know about you, just anything, and you write it down, okay? And then you have to meditate on each one you write down, which people can find a bit difficult. It was a bit difficult when I done it. And you meditate on it and you imagine the scenario again, which is tough, okay? And listen, healing is a process, and it doesn't happen overnight, okay? Because the results of it are going to be forever. So it's not something you rush into. It's not something that happens overnight. But you write everything down and then you meditate on it, and then you think, have I gained any limiting beliefs from this? And then you write, have I used any of these beliefs in my life so far? Have they had a positive or a negative impact on me? Which most of the time it's a negative. And then what you do is you rewrite it. You change the whole scenario just by writing it, and then you meditate on the scenario differently, and you have to obviously keep repeating your new belief, which is cancelling out the old one, the negative one. But it works. It's really good. And I definitely recommend it. Bex King also puts a lot of like stories in it, like real life stories. So if you like that, you'll love this. So what do you think? Do you want this one? Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna pop that in your bag as well. And when we get the other ordering of the first book, Good Vibes, Good Life, I will give you a call and I will let you know that it's here. Can I just take down your number before I forget? Okay, I just have a piece of paper here. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna give you a call when we get the other batch and the other order of the first book in for you, okay? Good, okay. So again, just about learning things. This one might be a bit interesting. I just thought I'd pull it out, because why not? We have the Bible, okay? Now the Bible's a big ass book. It's a big book, sorry. This is the softest book I've ever felt. When you turn the pages, they're just like velvet. Have a feel. Look, see? Exactly, they're so soft. So, the Bible, and you may find this a bit interesting that I pulled this out, but the Bible, even if you don't believe, has very important messages in, and has nice little stories in it, and it's nice to read it. I think, I don't know if you're gonna agree, it's something so old as well, and I know that the Bible may have been changed throughout the years, but it's just something that people have read for years and years, you know, and to have it in your hands and to read it, what people of the past used to read, is interesting to me. It's interesting to me. So I feel like you know what this is about, right? We'll read the back. So it just says, no book in the history of the world has had a greater impact on more lives than the Bible. Explore the wonders of God's word and have your life changed forever as you discover God's plan to save all those who will put their trust in him. It includes a Why Read the Bible article, a 40-day Bible reading plan, introductions to the Old and New Testaments, plan of salvation. And the Bible is a great choice for personal reading and study, for private devotions and family prayers, and for teaching, preaching, and worship. An essentially literal translation, the Bible combines word-for-word accuracy with readability, literary excellence, and depth of meaning. So, shall we read a little part of it? Let's have a little look. Whoever sheds the blood of man, by man shall his blood be shed, for God made man in his own image. And I think as well with the Bible, I think it's great for using your brain, okay, because obviously the language in the Bible is different to the language we use now, right? So, you know, seeing something that's written there, writing it down, trying to understand its meaning is interesting, I think, and uses brain power. I think that's quite fun, right? So, would you like this one? You're not sure. Okay, I'll leave that over here, okay? And you have a little think about it. We'll get back to it. So, I want to show you one more book, okay? Well, I have 3 more books here, but I'm just going to briefly show you all of them. This is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and as you can see, it just shows you how to be rich. I haven't read this one fully yet, but I think I need to read this one. I think I need it right now. So, would you like this one? I can't tell you much about it because I haven't read it. Basically, Napoleon Hill devoted 25 years and interviewed over 500 men and women to uncover the secrets behind great wealth and success. And this is not many pages. Look at it. 280 pages. Yeah, do you want this one? I'll give you that one. Put that over there in your bag, okay? We have Surrounded by Idiots. So I have read a bit of this book. I haven't finished it though. There are 4 different personality types. Thomas Erickson, and he says that there's a red, a yellow, green, and a blue, and they all are different things. So let me just show you. So this is just a quick description of what each personality type color is. If that makes sense. So reds are aggressive, ambitious, strong-willed, pushing, impatient, controlling, convincing. Yellow is creative, optimistic, social, inspiring, needs attention, encouraging. Green is patient, relaxed, loyal, understanding, persistent, thoughtful. Blue is distant, conventional, seems insecure, needs time, perfectionist, follows rules, questioning, reflecting. Okay, so it's interesting. I think it's interesting. I'll show you. It's assessing everyone they communicate with based on 4 behavior types: red, blue, green, and yellow. From body language to conflict handling, this entertaining read will give you all the tools you need to understand and influence those around you, in and out of the office, and ensure the idiot out there isn't you. This is €14.50. Would you like it? Yeah, okay, why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, last book. Very important book to me. A book that I keep very close to my heart. I hold very dear to my heart. Near to my heart. The Secret. So, The my aunt at home, and it's one I will never let go. I actually feel like getting emotional now because this book is what started my whole spiritual journey, my whole journey of awakening, and it's the first book I ever got, and it changed my life since that day. And I've read this. I ended up just buying it randomly at an airport when I was gone away, and my life has changed ever since. And I think this book. So this is a book about manifesting, the secret to life, the secret to manifesting, the secret to getting the life of your dreams. But this is quite old, and there's now a lot better books for manifesting. But I think this is still an important one if you don't know anything about it, to get started with this book, okay? So it has been passed down through the ages, highly coveted, hidden, lost, stolen, and bought for vast sums of money. This centuries-old secret has been understood by some of the most prominent people in history: Plato, Galileo, Beethoven, Edison, Carnegie, Einstein, along with other inventors, theologians, scientists, and great thinkers. Now the secret is being revealed to the world. As you learn the secret, you will come to know how you can have, be, or do anything you want. You will come to know who you really are. You will come to know the true magnificence that awaits you in life. So, would you like this one? Perfect. Okay, so this is what you have. You've got The Secret. You have also, so how much is this? The Secret is €15. Surrounded by Idiots. Wow, okay. Surrounded by Idiots is €14.50. Okay. Then we have Think and Grow Rich, which is $9.99. Okay, so you have these ones. You have Healing is the New High, $12.99. And the last book you bought was the Tarot Bible, which was €12.50. Okay, you happy with your selection? You're happy with your selection?